And it comes out to the 25-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a play fake. Rodgers rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try to get something going with Marshawn Lynch. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Lynch. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Petty.
To throw again. Carr.
Petty with that. If you can hear me type with that, I just turn my mic on in this dish. I gotta go get me a camera. Yeah, he watching. He can hear us.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr escaping the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Tight with that.
He goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Oh, no, you just...
And they pick up 25
I just be playing,
as
bro.
they convert on 3rd.
No, I can stop that shit, bro. I can stop that shit if I want to.
Gun. Carr flushed out right. And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Mike Daniels in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
There he goes, just like that. He's gonna come over here.
29. Operating from the gun. Carr. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Petty.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Roberts with it over the middle.
And you ain't gonna
and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
This is where I love it down here, man.
Down to that sets up a 1st and goal.
I love it down here,
and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Oh, we got 2 people watching. Who else watching it?
Taking it in.
Oh, he said y'all trash. What's up? Damn, it's like that, Petty. Who else in here watching it? Petty, talk to me.
They go to the big
talk
man,
to
second
me.
time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like
I know you can hear me, Petty.
Give it to him again and again. And how about the end result? Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown, great run, and the score.
Oh, he can't even kick, Rello. What are you talking about?
So he can't kick. He can't.
You feel me? He can't even kick, Rello. Rello, this shit easy work, Rello. I just be playing with Buddy. No, I can't hear him. I see him typing on the side of my screen. He said he can't hear you, though. No, he only can hear me. But I want to see. I probably can switch it, though. See. Auto video sharing. Include microphone. Share party audio. He probably can hear you now.
Rodgers now to throw. Got a man. That's Allison. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
He said no. They said I'm sharing his broadcast. But do my shit look clear, though? Broadcasting wise, you go?
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
My shit don't look clear?
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
I got to think about my winning streak more than anything, Rello. I got to think about my winning streak. I can't be playing with this nigga, Rello.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
You hear me, Rello?
They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back complete. This is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and
that's about what he can do now.
A curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
What up, that guy? I respect
Carr now on 1st down.
I respect your game,
pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Carr now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to let this thing go deep from the foul. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep
boy
ball
out
with the
there
clock
here,
running
Rello.
down. But to no avail as time will expire.
I felt that one, Rello. That's the crazy
now
thing.
Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
I felt that in my heart, Rello.
Throwing again. Carr escaping the pressure right. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
We're about to do a little different now.
Man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Flushed out right.
Oh,
he finds Roberts complete.
man, that
and
shit
he gets
was
this
weak.
one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
That shit was weak.
A good pick up there of
Buddy
20
bogus
yards.
as hell for
The
that,
drive
dude.
continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
My mama real low. Buddy bogus as hell for that, dude. Oh, he running it. He running it. He running it. He running it. He running it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yep.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
Did I
It's
know
a loss
that
of a
though?
yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right.
He can't do nothing for real.
He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat
He
sheet.
can't do
Won't
nothing,
necessarily
really.
reflect in hours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one.
He can't do nothing for real.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky there defensively.
All the players,
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away.
It's all good. You gonna kick it now?
Decision.
He going for it, my man. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, he going for it, Rello. He good. No, he said he can't hear you, but it told me I broadcast it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah, Rello. He just fucked up. I'm about to pick it this time. I'm picking it this time, Rello.
Now Carr, got to have this one. Escaping the pressure right.
Told you.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kevin King with a pick.
Told you,
And a short
it this
return
time.
to the 6-yard line.
Oh, it's definitely over.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
Can't say that because he said quit running. He said tell him quit run another play. That's all you got. You only result to one play with me.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
Rello said Betty.
Covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
He said, shit, what's up? He said, shit, what's up?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Steps away. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
So I can give you.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game.
I'm going to run this bitch all the way down to the 2-minute warning. Listen, I'm going to give you an option. I can run this down to the 2-minute warning, or you can call a timeout and work with 1 timeout, or let me just burn all this off the clock. I'm gonna do that.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or two shy of midfield.
You said you're going for the 2?
Time for a break.
That's what I like
We'll
to
come
hear.
back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Because niggas saying they going for the 2. Yeah, how you trying to get him a tip and I beat you, Relo? Chill out, bro. For real.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh.
And he can't hang on to it. That one is sealed. Instead, 2nd down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
I got Jordy Nelson out there. That's
back to throw. Being chased out left. Past the 20. And Cook has it left side. And all the way down to the 5. A big play that time for the Raiders. And even 40 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
He mad.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I know how rocking.
He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Look at Cuzzo!
It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Now the Raiders are going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
You don't know how to kick field goals.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. He's back to throw. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Appreciate it. You could have took it to overtime, but you don't want to take for real. Good game, Cuzzo. I thought I got to get one more score after that.
Carlson now to kick this one away.
I don't want it to look so close.
Trevor Davis now to return. And he'll weave his way up, all the way up, a few yards shy of midfield.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They're up by 1. They have the football. The key here, just don't do anything silly, right, Charles?
That's exactly right. You know, all the admonitions as they ran out there. Take care of the ball. Secure everything. Be tight in everything that you do. No let up, no crazy plays, and they know it's a victory.
Let's see here if they can do all those things and hang on to this victory. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'm about to scrape him too.
Rodgers looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Let's say where you at here pull up with the stick.
Back to throw. Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he slides to avoid the hit. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Rodgers to throw. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
This is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 29 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
That's Blue Ave.
The extra point is good, and on the final play of the game, they walk away with a victory. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points that were not in the premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
But it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Okay, that's nut. Screenshot that.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Carmelo, stop this broadcast.